Hi guys, it's Winston again with another weekly update on my Questra journey. Today is Saturday the 28th of October, and as you can see from the email on display, that yesterday was payday. The return on investment was just over 5.1%. Those of you that watched my tutorial video yesterday, you would have noticed that I finished on 108 euros. So the return based on my current investment was 103 euros for this week, which brought my total amount available in my account to 211 euros. So I'm just going to go into my account now for you. Let's go across here. Sorry. As you can see, that's shown in my account. So 211 euros 74. This is nothing. This is not actually including any of the returns from my partners or any of my team. So this is literally just the returns based on what I've got invested in AGAM. So as you can see, you don't actually need to bring anyone on board to receive a weekly payout, which is the fantastic thing about this. If I go into my partner back office here, you can see the returns my partner back office was 21 euros for this week. So I've got 4 active partners at the moment. There was no one that was registered this week, and this is what they've reinvested for this week. So you can see that's what that brings to that figure there for my returns. So all in all, 103 euros plus this, so that's just over 120 euros received based on my partners and based on my actual investment. The majority of that was from just my investment. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go through and reinvest my money. So I'm going to use the compounding method as recommended. So I've got enough there to buy 2 white packages, so that's what I'm going to go for. I'm just going to buy them now. So that's the first one. Yes. And that puts 120 in my account, so I've got enough to buy another one. So purchase. Okay, so that's got 30 euros in my account. Now normally what I would do is transfer this over into my actual returns here into my AGAM account, but I'm not going to do that this time because it's not enough to actually buy me a package. So I'm just going to leave it in there until next week, and I should be able to buy an additional package with what's there. Well, yeah, with what's there plus what I get in my returns. So I'm just going to turn off that insurance because that's not needed. So manage. And go to the second one. Manage. Off. Okay, so as you can see, I've got 2 white packages, 2 yellow packages, and a blue package now. So it's going really well at the moment. So the amount invested at right now, the total amount invested is just over 3,000 euros. So initially I started with 2,430, and now it's gone up to 3,150. That's in the account. So that's a good growth. That's just over, well, around 700 euro growth in there. So that's really good. For those of you that is still worried about whether you should invest and still worried about whether it's a Ponzi scheme, I did discuss this in my review video, so if you want to have a look at that, feel free to have a watch. Now there was a video that was published from Questra on just the end of August. Have a look at the video. I'm going to post the link in the description. They did actually just expand the company, so they've opened up a second company called 5 Winds Asset Management. It does a similar thing. It's just looking after a separate part of the asset management side of Questra Holdings Inc. So those of you that are interested in investing, feel free, just have a look at that video. You will see that those of you that's worried about whether this is going to just stop or anything, they wouldn't have opened a separate branch or expanded the company if they felt that they were just going to close this down. This is definitely something that's going to continue going for a long time, I feel. So it's best to get on it while it's hot right now and start to make your returns and obviously chase financial freedom, which most of us are doing. So that's the end of my update for this week. If you want any extra info, if you feel like getting involved, just look at the link in below. You've got my website there. You've also got my email address. Just contact me with any questions. I'll be happy to help you. So for now, stay blessed, and I'll speak to you soon.